Yeah. I try to tell you, you ain't ready. Have you ever seen a man not afraid to die? Gave his life for a dream. Born hustler, so the game conceived. A cage beast, but now I'm free. How can you blame me? I was born for this, the game chose me. Now I've been training for this my whole life. Carpe diem, seize the moment, right. We gon' turn up and rock plenty ice. This is our time, yeah, I'm about that life. I'm a street dude, teach dudes to think quicker. Would take over the world, but yo, I dream bigger. Never satisfied, I'm trying to be richer. And pour out a little bit for those who ain't with us. Ready, I don't get ready, I stay ready. Cause the
We're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, to the semi-finals and finals of the 2022 Super Sevens HK Army Muddy Classic.
Oh yeah, it's drying out now, so it's got a bit stickier. A lot of guys are saying like, oh, that snake entrance is tough to get through, but if you're determined enough to get in there and get the kills, it's not going to bother you.
So we've got some predictions now. So basically the placings finishing up in the prelims. First place was Eskimo Brothers, I think, who were pretty much undefeated.
Yeah.
They had a draw. They had one draw and 4 wins. And then we have in second place was Raw, who have been playing awesome. And then third place is Sydney SWAT. And then fourth place was Mud, the Ring Together team, which is awesome. They made the finals. So first match in the semi-finals will be Sydney SWAT on the home side, which you can see on your screen right now. And now looking over there, and Raw.
This is going to be a big match for
And
Raw.
the thing is too, in the prelims, Raw beat SWAT 3-2.
Wow.
Yeah, so see if Raw can do it again, or if SWAT's going to turn it around.
I think teams bring something a lot different to when it comes to like to finals matches. So this is going to probably be a bit slower. Raw has kind of slowed down their pace, but
2 minutes remain.
got SWAT that are very, very hungry.
Their shooting's been on point today. They've really got their break shooting awesome.
I think it's going to come down to who shoots first.
Who shoots first? Yeah.
Oh, well, the last match that's what happened.
He's being
That's
technical,
all I can
mate.
say.
I mean, who shoots the other guys out first?
Yeah. Well, that's the aim of paintball, I suppose.
Yep.
Who we got on the field for SWAT? We've got Darren Clegg, Jeremy Fitton, Dave Black, Jacker, and Dan Woods.
Ready, Scott?
This is what it's all about.
30 seconds
The
remain.
winner of this match will go through for first and second to play off 2 wins, the actual event, and the loser will go into a playoff for the loser of the next match
20
to
seconds.
play off for third place.
Yeah. So got Jeremy back here on the snake side. He's been kind of been more or less on the Dorito side of the tournament.
9, 8,
But he's extremely versatile. You can put him anywhere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Tom's in. Tom's asking for a check from Raw. And they lose Shay and they lose Tom.
Yeah. No, it's Pete Adams.
Oh, Pete Adams.
Pete Adams off the break.
And Elmo Bucks across to the Dorito. Jeremy Fitting goes into the snake corner. Bones get him. Let's see the rest is checking Jeremy now. Yes, he does. Bones gets him on that big second pull.
Wow.
So 4 on 3. Elmo's bumped into Dorito too.
That's some elbow magic. He gets in there without getting shot.
Dave Black tries to bump across to the snake corner. Brett goes in to check him. Looks like he's clean. Have they got a snake corner for Raw?
I don't think they do. No, they do.
Oh, they do,
Yes,
yes.
they do. It's Shag.
Dan straight into
don't think they know he's there. Well, they do now. So he's getting rained on.
See, the thing now is he's got 3 guns on him.
Yeah.
So you got to wonder what the other guys are doing.
When you've got 3 guns, it just shows you how lethal the snake side has been all weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
So, 4 on 3.
oh, we got,
303!
Dan picks it up and sees now he's going to 3. Matty got a big gun on him like that on him. I don't think he can pop his head up at all.
See, I'd still be concentrating on the Dorito side if I was Dean.
Oh, yeah.
So Bones is just posted on right now on the snake
Yeah.
centre back.
Such a crafty player like Elmo,
Like
you,
Elmo,
you want to keep going.
Blakey, Elmo a bit toe to toe.
We've got Kyle James and Steve Head giving their support to Raw, and they just eliminate Dan Woods out of the Snake 50.
This is the problem I think with what Dan was doing wrong there. Shooting down he hasn't had much success going down the snake.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. But if he's able to get inside first, you want to wait until the snake corner's gone. You
Yeah.
can see Elmo right now between Dorito 2 and Dorito 3, trying to work out where to go to now.
Yeah. So it's 3v3 right now.
So Bones moves across from the back centre to the inside tower,
Yeah.
the Dorito side tower.
So the guy that's got the foot on the pedal right now is Elmo there in the Dorito 3. And he's trying to shoot out Dave Black from the snake corner.
So is it Jacker in the Dorito 1? Or like Darren?
First time, yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's Jacker in the Dorito corner. Darren making a tactical retreat from the Dorito into the Dorito tower. Back to centre. Oh, does he pick up? Someone pick him up? No, he doesn't.
No, makes it.
There we go. Dave Black gets picked up by North going to Snake season.
Oh, nice try,
Ryan
Elmo,
Jacker
but
picks out Elmo.
Jacker takes him out.
Yeah. No for real sake.
So 3 on 2 right now in favour of the SWAT. Basically the 2 back corners, back left and back right for
Yeah.
Raw. As Jacker calls it out. You've got Dave in the snake.
Another kill! Another kill!
Oh.
Hey, back left, back right! Kill 2!
The ref going in to check Jacker as he slides into Dorito 1. He hasn't really been shot at all this point, so I don't know why they're checking him.
How much time? 4.5 minutes. 4 minutes
Oh,
and 10
the ref
seconds
pulls
on.
him out. Who shot him though? Oh, and they call that. So that,
Call it.
Why call it? Black shot all his paint.
oh no.
So it's better keep the time to win the point back.
Yeah, Dave Black making the
2 minutes
decision.
remaining.
Hey, let's pull a towel. Short on my paint, unfortunately. I think Raw would have more than content to just sit there in the back corners and just,
Yeah.
you know, smart move.
So first point goes to Raw.
Yeah. 5
Go back, look in the Raw pits right now. So the semi-final, 1 point up.
Looking pretty happy with the first blood. 5 minutes 20 on the clock. I think we're going to expect some big things from Dan this point. He's an absolute killer all weekend.
30 seconds remain.
But when you're going up against studs like Elmo, whew.
20 seconds.
You see the swap boys on the screen there, Jeremy Fidden. Now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run, guys. Oh yeah, Shay makes it.
Makes it beautiful by Shay. Oh man, they pulled a penalty on Raw. Oh no, they just pulled one. No, it's not a penalty.
In the back centre.
Yeah.
5 on 4. Jeremy Finn does a big run to the state corner. Rest going and checking, see if he made it clean. Oh, Fleggy just gets shot for a ball.
Oh, and he's out.
Warning.
Jeremy Fitton.
And Jeremy Fitton's gone as well.
Yeah, end zone 3. Ah, Tom Foster here in the snake. Good communication here from Tom Foster. Oh, there we go. Dan Woods collects the kill from Tom Foster. Shay there in the snake corner trying to keep Dan Woods out of the snake.
Just like you'll be looking here now.
Pete Adams is crossfield trying to keep him out as well. It's 3-on-3 paintball. Both teams are pretty much stuck in the back at the moment. They're not really.
But yeah, Raw's not going to. They don't have to buck. They're smart enough to know that all we're going to do is now just keep these guys contained.
Under
And
4
let's put on
minutes
the clock
left. It's 4 minutes on the clock. Pete Adams doing a really good job there keeping Dan Woods out of the snake. Dan Woods punts out the snake corner. Ryan Jacko in the Dorito wedge and to the Dorito 1. Elmo Fields out into the Dorito corner for Raw. Trying to keep Ryan Jacko from doing his job.
I think Dan would have been better going into the snake, to be honest.
Yeah. Right now, both teams are just sitting, not really making much advance in the field. I think if any the key player right now that's doing the most of the work is Ryan Jacko.
He's got it.
He's ready to go, but he doesn't want to go.
This is semi-finals paintball.
Yeah.
There's like 3 minutes left on the clock, or less than. You either get down and take the kills, or you die trying and then towel it.
Yeah. I don't think he wants to make the moves by himself.
Dave bumps across to the wedge on the Dorito side.
Ryan Jacko, they're having a bit of a communication with Dave, like, hey, this is where they
Hopefully
are.
Dave can put a bit of line down with that jacket to bump up.
Yeah. There he goes, he fills into Dorito 2. Elmo matches him. Oh, and I think, yeah.
takes
Dave
that
Black
Elmo.
picks up Elmo. So it's a 3-on-2 paintball right now. Raw is in both corners, Dorito and Snake corner. Advantage SWAT. Ryan Jack putting a lot of pressure there on the Snake corner.
Looks like
Yeah, there we go.
Shane's just saying he's got no paint left.
There we go. We've got Dan Woods in the Snake. Go for SWAT. here being crossed up. Minute 13. Yeah, just like Dave like said there, it's up to Brian Gavin. I think he will pull it. I think he's really good stuff this weekend.
Doritos are just this is a bit of technical play here.
Hey, kill the back left! Kill the back
Right,
left!
there we go, Dan
Back
Woods.
right, buddy! Hey, back right over!
Here we go. Here we go. Brian Jack with the stand.
Hey, Lucky, shoot
30
him!
seconds remaining.
20 seconds left on the clock. So what brings it into a tie match?
That was a tight ball game.
Yeah.
So we get a result from this one, or they're going to go to extra time. Because now we're in the semi-finals.
Blue team scores.
If the teams draw at the end of this 20
2
seconds,
minutes remain.
then it'll be 5 minutes of extra time.
Yeah. Only in the finals do we see gold extra 5 minutes. If anyone at home's
First to die
curious.
loses. Okay, welcome all back. So we've got 27 seconds on the clock, a 1-all match. If it goes to final, if it goes to a tie in this 27 seconds, it'll be a 5-minute extra time.
5, 4, 3,
I'd be so upset to see major right now.
1.
Ball shootout. Elmo good shot. 4 on 3, 3 on 3. 3 on 3. All the way down to the Dorito 2.
10, 9, 8,
Dave's going to try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
Bones coming in
close.
for the last stabbing.
And very nice of Bones, he did one shot.
Yeah. What a gentleman. So we go to an overtime point.
And an
Awesome.
overtime point.
We'll hope to see you here again soon, Chris Thomas. It's the second event he's missed since 2017. Wow.
Okay, looking at the pitch right now. So we've got 5 minutes of extra time. Just turned into a real slugfest at this point.
Yeah.
So it's still 1-all on the score. But yeah, whoever wins this one goes through.
Yeah, goes to the
Chris
playoffs.
Thomas, but he is so sad not to be there this weekend. Yeah, probably the second time we missed since 2017. That's about right. We miss seeing you boys here too. The Expendables are a very big part of the Super Sevens. One of our webcast favourites. And hopefully with all this rubbish and the border lockdowns and everything gets sorted. And we'll have the Expendables back for maybe round 2. So yeah, with round 2, I think we'll be straight back to the 10 teams again, which is wonderful.
That'd be great. It's good to see all your old friends again, like the Expendables, maybe some and STK as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully, even see some of the Perth Crisis boys. Yeah, because Dane Crane wasn't with Crisis. No, he was with Talk for a bit. Then he made transition to STK.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We might have a Victorian team for the next round 2 in Pride, which will be awesome. Hi Hayden, how you going, buddy? In New Zealand. Ralph's asking, what in the outback is this layout? Basically, what we do, mate, is we get the little plastic field bunkers and we put them in a cage with 3 koalas, and then they rummage around and they make the layout for us. That's how we do it in Australia. So 3 koalas, you 2 can have a layout like this. Can you do?
Maybe, yeah. And some kangaroos, just play it safe.
Steve's asking what's the date for round 2. They'll be released tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, you'll probably see them first on PBHQ. We'll give Dwayne the exclusive on that.
Do they still go by the Expendables? I didn't say why they would change the name.
Oh, because they're some of the guys are playing with Bobby Avilas and a couple other Americans in NXL in about a month now.
Some of the New Zealand
Yeah,
guys?
yeah,
Oh,
different
wow,
team.
good on him.
Yeah. They should have lots of success there. Like he did in Millennium. They're awesome what he's done. Chris Thomas says, I thought you had to have a wombat to sign off on it too. No, we stopped using the wombat since 2020, mate. Okay. So this points for all the bells and whistles to get through to a play in the finals against whoever wins between Eskimos and Mud.
You are correct, Brendan.
I said no one ever. Yeah, look at the Raw guys there, trying to work out what they're going to do next.
Almost loading up on paint. Look at that harness.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
Phil
nice.
there,
Seconds
captain,
remain.
number 373.
I only ever really seen him with 3 pods on. So this.
20 seconds.
So Sydney hot side, you've got Dan Woods, Jeremy Fidden, Ryan, Jacka, Darren.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5-minute warning.
So both teams, they lose Shay, I think Shay off the break. And they lose Darren Clegg. Tom Foster bumps across.
Here we go. Shagger going for a big run out to Snake Corner.
He makes it in too.
Makes it in. Yeah, so it's 4-on-4 paintball. Both pretty even up on the field space. I think there's someone out in the. No. So, Jerry Fitton bumps out to Snake Corner for SWAT. Looks like Ryan Jacker might have been picked up going into the Dorito wedge there. And the ref calls him clean. Got Shaggy there on screen there, trying to keep the Doritos from making any progress. No, it's Darren Clegg there, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, hoping to make his way into the
Ref struggling in the mud there.
There you go, Tom Foster dives into the snake. We're going to hopefully get. Yeah, ref's going in and check Dan Woods.
We're probably going to have now. No one knows he's in the snake.
Yeah.
Jeremy called it.
I think they do now.
Let's check it, Jeremy. Jeremy's gone. So now 3, 3 on 4.
Oh, Dream's winning. Oh, we lose the Dorito.
4 on 2, sorry.
Oh, it's 3 on 2.
See, the problem is they just didn't get the field down the field enough.
Yeah.
And they let Raw get down the field, and this is what's going to cost them.
Here you go, we've got Bones coming up to the centre of the field there.
Yeah, they're two really tough bunkers to live behind now.
Yeah. Can we see a nice little battle here for Composter and Dan Woods? Well, Elmo there in the River 50, putting the pressure on Dan Woods, making that bump. Oh, and he eliminates it. Just by himself in the back there is Ryan Jacko.
And Raw go through to the finals.
Congratulations to Raw. You can hear him from the pits. Whew.
Nicely done, nicely played. So that'll be.
Well, give him the ref check over, make sure he's clean. Make sure he's clean. Yep, ref calls him clean. Congratulations to Raw.
Okay, we'll go to a commercial now. We'll get ready for the next final. Okay, welcome back. So now here we go. We've got Mud.exe versus Eskimo Brothers.
Got any predictions from this? I think we know who's going to win this. Well, I think I know who's going to win this.
Look, you know, I think Eskimo Brothers definitely with the win. I think at this stage,
Yeah.
I mean, not taken away from Mud.
No.
But you know, Mud has managed to upset the apple cart of a few teams
Yeah, they
this
really
weekend.
And they
So
played
see
some
what-
really good paintball themselves.
Yep. For a team that got put together on Wednesday night
Yeah.
and made the finals, and here they are now playing against Eskimos for a place in the first versus second.
Hopefully they can.
It's pretty cool.
Hoping to get some gold for themselves.
Yep. For
30 seconds remaining.
Wade and Billy, it might be the second week in a row they can get some medallions.
Yeah, that's right. two members of Mud played semi-pro last week and they took away
20 seconds.
and here they are playing to hopefully get some more gold in the pro division.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Mud's on the top of the screen, Eskimos on the bottom of your screen.
Oh, ref's going in and check Plucker. Oh, Plucker's been shot off the break and he's receiving minor penalty from Eskimo Brothers.
So 1 for 1 for who was his name? Ryan makes a big run to the corner and he makes it.
So it's 4 and 3
Johnny Robert fills
paintball.
the stake corner for Raw. So now you got Raw's got the back line basically, back left, back right, and back left.
Now it's a 3 on 3 paintball.
Tom goes to walk for Mike. So now it's 3 on 3. Carl Simpson straight into Burrito 2.
Nick Bancroft picks up the snake player.
Nice shot there by Carl. Shoots Michael Witherow running into the snake one. Oh, sorry, it was Macca, not Carl, sorry. So Macca, oh not Macca, oh Bancroft, sorry. Bancroft. Nick Bancroft, my apologies.
Yeah, sitting there comfortably in the...
Great shot across the field there to shoot at Michael Witherow. Carl Simpson sneaking up through the back of the back centre.
So it's 2v3 paintball. We've got Bill in the back
Oh,
centre.
Rainer Jensen misses Robert, just.
Rev going.
Robert's able to take it Bill Price.
Run it over for a
And Rainer and Carl exchange, and Rainer misses and Carl doesn't.
bit. First point goes to Eskimo Brothers.
With 3 low players. Robert, Nick Bancroft, often mistaken for Nathan McDonald. Like me and you.
Yeah. Well, I spoke to Nick earlier and he says when we're playing in Singapore, we're often quite being mistaken for each other.
2 minutes
He said,
remaining.
what do all white people look the same?
Huh. That was good for Eskimos. They got a 1 point, they were able to turn it around.
Yeah.
There was that big fill from back centre to snake corner for Robert.
Oh, for rubber.
Buckers
Bradley
come
Short
downfield.
saying Mud X 2-1. Crisis Paintballs backing up Eskimos.
Weirder things have happened.
Oh yeah.
One minute remains.
So you can see now for Eskimos, Johnny Robber, Mick Jones, and Ben Simpson. And then Nick Bancroft's walking on, and Carl Simpson.
Been their staple all weekend, really. And interchanging Nathan Jones and Jordan Gatt in between when they can.
Just want to see now with
30
Mud,
seconds
there's
remain.
Mitchell Gibbs, there's Matha, Tom Scott, Michael Witherow, and Rainer
20
Johnson.
seconds.
We got Macca in the chat now. He's saying 4-0 Eskimos.
Ooh. Bit of favouritism, I think.
Yeah, the bias is showing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Bucker goes to the corner. Make it no problem at all. Rainer bumps the corner. Rest guy to check
Looks like
in.
it's still 5-5 paintball right now. Yeah.
Eskimo's got a back line.
Eskimos draw first blood, eliminating Mitchell Gibbs.
They've been into the state.
Oh, Mud's losing all their Dorito side, Tom Scott and Rayner. So it's
So Dave Matthews all over the snake.
I think Nick Bancroft got picked up by Rayner. Yeah, Rayner picks up Nick Bancroft.
Michael Witherow. Oh, well, the Carl made him up.
Yeah, that's his half the win there. Bancroft there pounding at the snake side. Oh, and they trade.
Big trade.
Oh,
Close range. Ouch.
sound of that was painful. Oh.
So we've got now, is it 2?
It's 3-on-2.
For Mud.
Got Dave Matheson there in the back centre with Michael Witherow.
So Plucker fills into the snake.
Yeah, both of them are so tight in their bunkers right now. Dave Matheson gets pulled out from the back centre.
On the back. On the line. And that's just Witherow.
Yeah, another big kill there from Nick Bancroft. And Plucker picks off the last player. Nick Bancroft screaming across Plucker, slow down. He's just chilling.
Plucker just wants to feast.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Kill everybody.
He's a growing
God
boy.
sort him out. you got to feed the growing body. I need more souls.
He needs that protein. I don't think they feed them in the Eskimo Club.
I heard that some of the mud guys are dressed like Robber. Good killer.
That's Plucker on your screen. Season
Yeah,
veteran.
Mark Etok saying, the Essies are hard to beat on this layout. Well, that's certainly how they're proving to be at this stage.
Red team
And
scores.
you had the, where am I?
2 minutes remain.
In the prelims, too, if they do play Raw, they 4-0'd Raw in the prelims. Score 2-0, 3-0, 2-0.
Oh, we're back, and on your screen's Mud XE. 5 minutes 20 seconds, and it's 2-0 Eskimo Brothers.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breakout there by Mud.
Yeah, 5 live each side.
Oh, nice little check. Matto misses him.
Yeah.
Bounces it. Right now, still got 5 live. Eskimo's got pretty much back line. Although Carl's has gone straight into Dorito 2.
seems like they're all really trying to keep Ben out of the snake. And they've missed Carl going in to Dorito 2. Let's give him a check.
Yep, they missed
And
it.
he's still in.
Bancroft bumps in behind Carl, so he's in Dorito 1. You can see on the screen there Dorito 1 and Dorito 2. Eskimos, you've got Carl in front and Bancroft in back. Johnny Robert does a big bunch to the stake corner, but he gets taken out. So Ben Simpson bumps across to the stake corner.
Yeah, I thought they shot fucker off the break. Alright.
Yep. So Red's gone to check Carl again. I think he's gone. Yes, he is.
Oh,
So
So
right
it's,
now,
2 on
5 on 2. Yeah.
I want to see.
That's Bancroft and Ben Simpson.
Yeah. There we go. Michael making his way into the snake.
Yeah, Michael Witherow.
Michael Witherow making his way into the snake. He's got Nick Bancroft and Dorito 1 keeping his eyes on him. The rest of the mud guys really need to start making some moves.
Yeah.
I think they've got a miscommunication on where the bodies are and how many are alive. There we go, Wade Graham kind of backing up Michael Witherow there. But they're not. There we go, Mr. Gibbs looking to try to maybe make some moves with Dorito.
Time's clicking down.
Yeah, it's 2:58 in the Oh, and Mud received a
big
penalty.
kill there, so penalty on Mud, so they lose Mitchell Gibbs and they lose Tom.
Oh no. This is- Dave Matheson makes his way out to the Dorito corner for Mud. There we go, Nick Bancroft makes a move.
Oh, good timing there by Nick. If he just, if Michael had been a little bit sooner, it would have been a different story.
This is finals paintball. I can't
I
put a
need to
fault.
be aware of this, the time. This would be 60 Ben Simpson.
Time and where the kill count as well.
Ben and Bancroft to be quite happy just to sit there,
Yeah.
cross it up, and
Yeah.
do nothing now.
Look at Ben now, he's just really nice and comfy.
Yep.
Same as Nick.
2-0.
2 minutes remain.
2 minutes to go. You're down 2 points.
Yeah, not much happening right now, really. So this looks like the Eskimo brothers are just having a bit of a conversation. It's
Jack
very-
Cream is asking us here. Yes, they do shoot 15 BPS. Hey, Bear's watching. Hey, Bear, how you going? What a superstar of paintball that guy
Yeah, there's not a lot of conversation going on.
is. Oh,
There's,
yeah, Troy Cheers is saying that the Eskimos like punks is why Phil. You know, if they win, doesn't mean 12 more months of COVID. Bit of a reference there to a Bill Murray movie. A great movie. Yeah, it's, Chris is saying, yeah, they're playing bloody well in the mud. Yeah, it's been tough for everybody. It's the mud started to dry up a fair bit, so it's that real sticky sort of clay. So
not a sticky situation they might have got themselves into. Tried to make
now
something
we've got
happen,
corner
but
on corner.
I don't think it was really he needed to be the guy to make the move. It was Dave Matheson that needed to make a move.
Yeah.
There's nowhere he is.
30 seconds remain.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have an Eskimos in the finals. Eskimo and Raw, by the looks of it now.
Yeah.
And there'll be a
Graham.
swap mud rematch for 3rd and 4th.
Nick Bancroft there playing scissors paper rock on his
10,
on the screen.
9, 8,
He's had so much fun this weekend.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No way.
Wade Graham bunkers out
Wade
Ben,
goes
but
for,
he.
for a bunker at the very end.
He's had a good weekend, Wade.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got to
Wade
hold,
has played awesome all weekend.
hold his head up high. He's made it to the finals in his first professional tournament.
There's a golf clap for that move, Wade.
Yeah.
Golf clap.
Classic Bancroft, Macca says.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to say now our next match up will be Mud versus SWAT for third and fourth, and then followed up by Eskimos versus Raw for first and second. So we're going to have a little break for about 20 minutes while we let the teams clean up and get ready for the finals. 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. Or
Yeah,
less.
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes.
No, Mud's just coming off the field. It's unfair. So
Yeah. The real boss of the show has said no, it's not 20 minutes, it's 10 minutes.
we'll be back to a webcast shortly.
Yeah, we're going on the field right now. I'll let you know. Late.
Did you grow up playing like this? But your kids are growing up playing like this? Whatever happened to playing for fun? Play Paintball, the real-life video game. Visit playpaintball.tv and find a paintball park near you.
What is Super 7's Paintball? Paintball is a 5-on-5 game where two teams go head-to-head in 10-minute matches fighting to take out the other team for 1 point. Teams get 1 point by shooting all 5 opponents and pushing the button at the enemy team's start base. Players are out when a paintball hits and breaks on them, including their gun. Between each point, there is a 2-minute break to reload, clean up, and prepare for the next point. To win, a team must gain a 4-point lead or be ahead on points when the 10-minute time limit expires. For more information, check out www.super7.com.
welcome back. That's a cool little promo for Total War. The big games we do out here 4 times a year. Well, normally 4 times a year if COVID doesn't stop us. We're into the first semi-final match. So this is for 3rd place. And we've got Mud XE, which you see on the screen, and Sydney SWAT now playing for 3rd place. And this is Mud's a bit of a scratch to the team. They've done pretty well. I've got to say, with the teams and the ones that missed out, the point differentials was just so small with the teams. It was been such a close event. I've got to say, with the exception of Eskimos. I think Eskimos were, they had a pretty high score, but everyone was
30
pretty
seconds
close.
remain.
There's about a point and a half that separated most of the teams today.
Yeah.
Going into the finals. So,
20 seconds.
I suppose you should get some predictions, Mud or SWAT. Feel free to let us know. Oh, here we go. Hayden saying Mud for the win.
No, I'm going to say SWAT. I'm going to say
Brady Shaw
SWAT.
saying let's go Mud.
4-1.
9, 8,
Say
7,
4-1.
6, 5, 4.
And Mud hasn't got Dave Matson on the field. Chris going to check.
Bit of a pocket play from
Top players
Sydney
alive.
It's a bit of a pocket play from Sydney SWAT, but Dan's matching up Michael Worthing. Wade Graham goes for a big one at the snake. Nah.
Oh, Michael Witherow, that's Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy Fitton picks up.
But Wade was able to get to the snake corner.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's,
Jeremy got the big run across. Does he make it across again? Yep.
yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, he's in. So
Makes
got
it
both
alive.
snake corners and both Dorito corners for both teams.
Yeah.
And there's one body advantage right now in favour of...
No, it's
Here
SWAT.
goes Dan Woods into the snake.
Yeah, so it's 5-on-4. Oh no, Dan was just taking a shot from, looks like maybe the Dorito corner, just dropped that shot in.
So, Mitch pretty tall. No, Mitch gets a bounce on his shoulder, so he's alright.
Yeah, the rest are checking Tom Scott there in the Dorito tower. One of the rest is asking, checking him. But I think he's going to call him clean. It looks like we got, I think that's Darren Clegg there in the Dorito one for SWAT. So it's 4-on-4 paintball right now.
Is it Darren Clegg or is it Jacker?
I'm pretty sure it's Darren. I can't quite see the jersey number
So
there.
Blackie bumps across the back centre.
There we go, nice zoomed in. That's Darren, I'm pretty sure. But they're doing really well in that Dorito there. SWAT with the position
on the
advantage.
Dorito side.
Yeah. Rainer running out of paint, getting after for a bit of a paint
Straight
swap.
at paint already. Like,
Yeah.
literally like a minute into the game.
Yeah. Jeremy Fitton looking to make some attacking in the snake. He loses. Yeah, got him. I think that was.
I think that was Rayner.
Yeah, I think it might have been Rayner. But they've got, Wade Graham there in the
Wade
snake.
Graham into the
this
snake 50.
but,
Rayner Jensen bumps across.
Yeah, and I don't know that there's a Dorito 50.
And I don't think anyone knows he's there.
Yeah. Well, they're not communicating it to Wade. Wow. 86.
We need to have now. There's no
86 or...
yeah, Jacker.
Yeah, that's Jacker. Giving all the credit to Darren Clegg when it's actually Jacker.
The fundamental
Dan's
problem right
behind
now is
Wade Graham misses the shot. Oh, and he gets shot out
nice
from
shot there by Rayner.
Rayner. Yeah, wow. Now
Initial
it's,
SWAT squad is all
here
their
we
players
go.
are on the
Wade
Dorito.
Graham moving up into their side of the field. Wow, good moves from Wade. He's backed up there. They don't know that. Oh, wow, Wade Graham cleans up Dave Black.
Blue team
Wow.
scores. 2 minutes remain.
Wow. So that's 1-0 to Mud. Was
As
sixth-
pros play the field differently from the AMs and semi. Yeah, probably just a little bit faster.
Yeah.
So,
Most of the pro guys, like, they train on this quite more often than the AMs would like to. But it's just the experience as well, knowing how to apply pressure and when no one's shooting at you.
so I think probably the fundamental one was just effectively having everyone on the Dorito side. When they lost Jeremy, they needed to bump across to the snake side, at least to shut down the snake.
Yeah. Well,
It was unfortunate Dan made a good run into that snake, but then just got the drop
I think
shot.
Dan made the wrong move with kind of sitting back there in that pocket.
Yeah, a bit sooner, you think?
Yeah, he shouldn't have went there in the first place, honestly. But that's up to them to make the decisions. Unfortunately, I'm not the one playing. I'm just here watching. But some really good moves from Wade. Going to switch Wade out for Witherow. Witherow.
So you go, we've got 3 semi-pro players walking on from last weekend playing in the pro division. We made exception to the rules this weekend to allow them to come and jump up and help out the team that was short players. And it's worked out well for them. They've done really well. And yesterday.
Bradley Short. Wade Graham is Snake God. Well, I'm actually the Snake God. I'm just not out there. I had to give it to Wade this
Oh,
weekend.
mate, imagine
For
if you
this
and I were
weekend.
out there right now, the next level. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
He clearly shot you 100 times.
30 seconds remain.
Second, guys.
How long, mate? How long, ref?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Whatever you score.
20 seconds.
Okay. 6:24 on the clock.
But,
1 point. Sorry, say again. 6:31.
9, 8, 7,
Okay.
6, 5, 4,
got a spot on the right of your screen and mud on your left.
1.
They're shooting Mitch Gibbs off the break.
Mud making it.
Oh, Rainer Jensen going out to the snake corner. Is he make it alive?
Double check.
And he's asking for a check. Dan Woods out in the snake corner for score. Oh, Rainer Jensen's still alive. Oh, Rainer's in the snake. He walks in. Oh, Rainer hits the... Yeah, ref's coming. Got him with that. Yeah, ref pulls him out. So it's 4 for paintball, I think. Dorito side.
5-minute warning.
So it's got Bill Collice there filming out from the back centre out to the Dorito Tower. Oh, and they shoot. They
takes that. Big shot bunker there. Come up here to the webcast booth.
Yeah, so it's a 3-on-3 paintball right now. Having a bit of a conversation between. Oh no, they've missed the pod toss.
It's still good. It's still good.
Slowed down a bit here right now. Bill Collice filming out the Dorito corner, just trying to keep. Yeah, go. Oh, Michael Withrow, you might have not seen that, but he throws a pod to Ray Jensen. Yeah, so now they know they're
3 minutes on the clock.
Dave Black and 0-3. Oh, it's going into a bit of a slow pace right now. It's a 3-on-3. Just trying to figure out where each other are, really. I think. Oh, they trade. Rayner and Dan Woods trade in the snake. Oh, no, Jeremy Fittler comes through. It's 2-on-1, and Bill Colizzi in the red corner by himself. Yeah, and Jeremy picks him off.
2:45 o'clock. That was a slugfest at
Yeah.
that point.
Nah.
2 players left on the field for SWAT.
Yeah.
So 1 apiece now.
Red team scores. 2 minutes remain.
Troy Charlesworth. If Tom Scott is who I think he is, then he's from he's the first Victorian to play a Super Sevens pro in a long time. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. He's he played with the Syndicate boys when they first
And
debuted.
also before that we had. Well, yeah, not a long time. Yeah. So it has been in Victorians for a while.
Yeah, because a lot of the Victorians were coming up for semi-pro, really. Can't
Wait a
remember
minute. What
last-
about Team 404 last year? Did they have any Victorians in that roster?
I think they did. I think it is. Maybe someone in the chat will correct us on
Yeah,
that.
brings
Let
us
us know.
speed. Sorry if I've forgotten anybody. My apologies.
Donovan Newton, allow the lower level players. Yeah, it's a good bit of experience. They can get a taste of what it is to playing at this level, especially when it's 15 BPS. It hurts a lot more. You got to be a lot smarter.
Chris Thomas is throwing Tom one of the bus. Okay, looking at mud right now. Dave Matheson and Tom Scott. We're just talking about Tom. Yeah, Tom's he's been in New South Wales for a while.
Former
And
Victorian.
Chris Thompson at 404 had players from Wagga, Adelaide, New Zealand, and Perth. So they were a real continental team.
So we're tied up right now, 1 apiece and 2:41 on the clock. I think we just got a bit of a timeout happening right now. And the rest are telling them just to hurry up.
Now it's a problem in the final.
See, Eskimos, they're going to be up next, playing for the first and second place.
Remain.
That was so petty. That was so gay. So petty. I was like, really? Oh yeah, you can't do that. Maybe I was like, okay, and we're
20 seconds.
you know what I said when I walked through the field? I'm like, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was super fucking polite.
10, 9,
Hang on!
Yeah, so
they
basically
just-
we've had a technical timeout because one of the fill stations has blown an O-ring, of which we've actually got 2 fill stations in each pit, but for some reason, maybe emotional stress,
Yeah.
I should better use
I'm
that
playing,
station.
I'm playing in the finals. Oh, I'm scared.
I'm playing in the finals. I'm muddy.
Yeah.
Is that 5? Right, Jess.
10, 9, 8,
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Five alive, both teams off the break.
Alright, got Rainer going out to the Dorito side this point.
Yeah. Oh, and they lose.
Jeremy Fitton, oh, from
5
Sydney
on 4,
Swat.
Wade goes the big bump.
Oh, he got the big one, doesn't make it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's seen him make that move.
Oh no, it's like Jackie was shooting in, but
Yeah, he's still alive. You've got Michael Withing on the screen there. He's getting mirrored up by Dan Woods from Sydney Swat. So it's a pretty even lead across the. It's a 5-on-4 paintball right now. Sydney Swat taking the initiative to get into the first Dorito.
the Rainer Jensen to the wedge as well. Dorito wedge for nice.
Yeah, you've got Dave Black in the back centre there from Sydney Swat trying to keep him out of the
Rainer
snake.
goes to the Dorito 1, so both teams are in the Dorito now.
Yeah, we've got Ryan Jacker in the Dorito 2 and Dan Woods just makes it into Snake. Then immediately start looking across field to probably pick off Rainer. But they spot each other from across field. There's two guns on Dan Woods there. Rightfully so, because you don't want him making too many moves. Ryan Jacker's really putting paint on.
Like it does a big bump to the stake corner. Both teams are in the Dorito 2 right now with Rainer and Jacker, each team.
We've got Ryan Jacker, he's really trying to kick Michael Worthing out of the snake.
Pinching Michael Witherow.
Michael Witherow, yeah. We've got Dan Woods making his way up the snake a little. Will he get the shot on Wade Green?
30 seconds remain.
Yeah, looks like he bounces.
Wade
Oh no, Wade
20 seconds.
kicks off his scalp. Dan bounced Michael there.
Here comes Rainer playing the sneaky ball.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Alright, runs through and gets back up.
Doesn't want to go to extra time.
2, 1.
We are going to overtime. Mud X and
Overtime.
Sydney SWAT. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to be overtime point.
There you go. No one wants to go home.
Yeah, both teams really want it.
Okay, Jason Smith saying here, I remember Geelong Extreme, I think they were called. Tuesday, they were awesome. Yes, Geelong Extreme was a great pro team from Victoria. Yeah, Victoria was like South Australia. Victoria had quite a few pro teams to go back far enough. They had like the Backpack Boys.
Might have to kick out the archives.
Yep.
Maybe there's some guys around here in the chat who can have a
5-minute warning.
Both these teams are getting kills off the break, pretty much. You know, early deaths for both teams, really.
Yep.
Wait, 2-minute break time?
2-minute break time for
No,
just so they can collect themselves a bit.
no, there's no 5-minute break time. They get 2 minutes.
Get it out as fast as they can.
Oi,
It's just an extra
right.
point.
They've got a minute to go now.
Yeah, it's just extra time. There we go. Trying to work it out what they're going to do. Okay, look at the piss there. SMA is getting ready. Oh, Dr. Jones. Good looking good mud. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I've read that wrong because I thought it was good. That was good looking mud, like on the field. But so we'd probably say that the team mud.exe has a home mud advantage.
Yeah.
Huh, nothing. Tough crowd tonight. Jeez. I got a smirk from Adam. That was about it. Dale just like fucking no way.
1 minute remains.
Must be lonely.
It's going to be very
At least you laugh.
There's a heap of laughs on the webcast. See?
Yeah, that's you pressing laugh react.
Okay,
here
so
we go.
Wade looks like Wade's just going to take on SWAT on his own. He said, "That's it. I'm ready." Yep, look at that. Wade's in the zone. Bring it on. I'm ready to roll.
30 seconds remain.
Alright, so we've got the rest of the squad
20 seconds.
peeling out of the pits.
It's amazing. At least the first time in like weeks we've had 2 days of no rain.
Yeah. Wow.
We've lucked out with the weather.
10, 9,
Alright, this is the very last point. See who walks away with third place at the first event of the year.
2, 1.
Big run there by Jeremy.
Yeah, it was a great run by Jeremy. They've got a pretty much a triple back centre for Mud. Oh no, they all split out now. They go wide.
Oh, no one sees Wade bump to the stake corner.
No.
Oh,
they
and
lose.
they lose Darren. So first down goes to Darren.
Out of the Dorito corner.
So 5 on 4. Rainer Jensen, mate, he's playing awesome.
Yeah, he really
All
is. Here he is in the Dorito
Down behind,
2.
oh my goodness, the commentator's curse.
Oh.
4 on 4.
Yeah, and there goes Ryan Jacker filling the Dorito 2. Hoping to probably pick out Michael Worthing.
So today and yesterday, a lot of their battles, the one-on-one battles.
Yeah.
He's been winning so many heads-up battles.
Yeah. So who's gonna put Wade Graham in the snake corner? There's nothing really stopping. Yeah, there we go. Josh was about to say there's nothing really stopping Dan getting the snake, and he goes for it. So he's gonna look cross field to maybe pick off some packs. Someone's sitting sloppy in the bunker. He's backed up by Jeremy Fitton in the snake corner.
Yeah. Team mud looking good, field mud looking bad. Yeah, the field mud was terrible.
Oh, jeez, that was loud. Here we go, make a bit more progress for Sydney SWAT. We've got, yeah, Ryan Jacker picks off Dave Matheson. Man, he's been a silent assassin all weekend. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Dan Woods picks off Tom Scott. Ryan Jacker picks off another. That's a 2-pack for him. I think Ryan's going to pull off a 3-pack. There we go. Yeah. Ryan Jacker gets a 3-pack.
And SWAT take mud out in the extra time.
3-piece and a soda for Ryan
But
Jacker.
look, they're way there at the very end, battling on.
Yeah.
So 4 alive. Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright.
And SWAT take third for the 3rd year in a row. Consistency is the key.
That's it. Well, they're out here every weekend being a Premier home team, so
I brought my Crocs and everything. I was ready to roll. I was there. They only had to do was ask, mate. I put the straps on the back, for speed and safety. Put the strap down.
you know you can get little not emblems, like little plugging things. You plug it into the hole.
Oh, no, better. Okay, I've got to get a set. I saw one where it's a blower that goes on the front of the Croc, and it looks like a Cuban cigar at the back, and it's actually exhaust, and it blows smoke.
Oh, that
it
is
blows
so...
smoke. I mean, I reckon that's pretty cool.
Are you adding a surcharge for all your field that they're taking home with them, Mike?
Yes, correct. That is correct, Chris. I have told all players from amateur, semi-pro, and pro that all the mud must come back or they have to pay for it. So we'll be invoicing all the players. I think it's probably an average about 30 kilos of mud per player.
Yeah. So
that they're taking with them each night.
What are we charging per kilogram?
Oh, I'm going to negotiate that with John right now,
Yeah.
as much as we can, basically.
Yeah.
Whatever we think we'll get away with.
Yeah.
It's good mud. It's good quality
It's good
mud.
mud. It tastes good too.
Yeah, it doesn't.
All
I
right,
think you can
so
barely smell it.
now we've got our very grand final. We've got Eskimo Brothers
grand
versus
final,
Eastside Raw. We got any predictions from the fans?
Oh yeah, we should get some scores here. My heart's with Raw, but I gotta say,
Yeah.
consistency being the key.
No, they're not
Ben
going to let it.
Simpson, Carl Simpson, Bancroft, you know, bloody Johnny Robber, Carl
Yeah.
Simpson. That's
I'm going to call
pretty hard.
3-1 Eskimos. I don't think Raw are going to, but they're going to be long points.
I'm going to say 4-2. That's nice. Charles Charlesworthy says 3-1 to Eskimos. Hayden's going for 2-1 to Raw.
Up the stakes. Well, who's going to score? Who's going to draw
blood?
first blood? I think Eskimos will draw first blood,
Yeah, I think so.
and I'll take the first point. Got Lewis saying 4-2 Eskimos, and Chris Kerr saying 3-2 Raw. Craig Sings 4-1 Eskimos. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, Mike says, thanks for the commentators for liking my pink and black geo. And your purple beanie too, man. Michael rocks that purple beanie like a beast. Montgomery Burns is saying 4-0 to Eskimos. Bancroft looking too deadly. Yeah, as always, Nick Bancroft's been solid for them all weekend. I think the big killer will be for them will be Ben Simpson again, because I lost count of how many 3 and 4 packs, and he got that 1 5-pack as well. But the number of 3 and 4 packs he's got this weekend,
I'm pretty sure he's got, from memory, he's got 2 4-packs, a couple 3s, but
at least.
he's the only guy that's gotten a 5-pack this weekend. So,
2 minutes remain.
Right, Andrew Lynn, hey buddy, from New Zealand, 3-1 to the Beers Place.
Remain.
hope to see you back here again, Michael Simpson. Hope you had a great weekend, and you played like an absolute stud this weekend, mate.
Yeah, you did well, mate. You did
Really
well
did.
for 404 last year,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the Assassins enjoyed having him doing the snake damage for him. Big shout out to all the wicked, sorry, so many wicked Assassins. Big shout out to the Adelaide Assassins for this weekend. Yeah. Didn't they improve all weekend too? They just got stronger and stronger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so it's Eskimo Brothers Coffee Street, Raw in the bottom. Lucko makes it all the way to flank corner, no problem. 5 alive for both teams.
I think, 5 live both teams. Oh, ref's coming in to check on Carl.
Very personal check there.
Yeah, I think he's going to give him an oil check in a second.
It's an alternate.
Oh,
So we've got wider presence on the Dorito side for Raw right now. Ben just bumped up, makes it look so easy. Nick Bancroft into the wedge on the Dorito side. And in he goes, just as Elmo's reloading.
oh no.
Yeah,
Pete
Elmo-
Adams looked away. It looked like
Yeah.
Pete Adams was looking for that Dorito wedge to get the ball
Yep,
back.
yep.
But
And same,
he's
Elmo was watching it hard and then he just turned away as Ben went in.
So I need a team really has a Dorito presence.
And Ben done this really well. Like, a lot of players went past the stand-up all weekend. And that was such a powerful. Oh, and who that
Oh, we lose. I couldn't quite make out.
shape.
Shay, yeah. So it's 5-4. Eskimo's way in the body
Still
count.
4 live on 5, so still.
Yeah. So if they've
So yeah, Elmo's into Dorito 1, and looks like Bancroft's into, oh no, not Bancroft, Carl's into Dorito 1 as well.
yeah, he's looking over the top there to
So both teams got a player on the Dorito 1. Carl does a sneaky overslide and goes into Dorito
love
too
that.
beautifully.
Right in
So
the
do it.
puddle. Oh.
Nicely done there. So that way, doing it that way, the Dorito corner can't actually shoot him.
Carlson's
Now
putting pressure on the snake corner.
into the snake corner. You can see Ben Simpson right now there.
Really just, they mentioned earlier that they've just been a bully down the snake side. And it's,
Well, it's been primarily Ben. Ben's been the real bully here.
ref's giving Elmo a check there in the Dorito. That it is. And he's good. He's Gucci. So, a bit of a stalemate now. They're playing the long game, trying to get kills from across each other's field. Elmo there on the screen, one-handed gangster Gatton. See that? That's great.
Yeah, gangster shooting.
Oh.
He does that.
And he stops doing it as soon as we zoom in on him. He's looking back inside. Maybe everyone's just being very cautious right now. No one wants to.
Oh yeah, because you don't want to really like risk it.
Yeah. It's hard right now because of the glare of the sun, but Ben can't really quite see across the field to where maybe put someone on the hopper on the head.
It's good now, 'cause back at Rouse Silk, remember the sun used to set over the flag stations?
Yeah.
So it's really hard. This now goes like.
Well, we're coming into
East,
winter,
west, yeah.
that's why, yeah.
So still.
Oh no, we lose Carl
big
Simpson
kill.
with the Dorito. So it's tied up in 4. Ben makes a tactical retreat. Try to get an angle on Elmo.
Hey, Dorito one!
Bones?
That's Bones, yeah, that's
so you've
Bones.
got Bones there on your screen.
Got Johnny Robb there in the white.
He's like trying to stop the Dorito. What have been him that shot Carl?
Yeah. I think it might have been the corner. I think that's Shager in the Snakeside corner. I'm not too sure.
Looks like Bancroft's having a bit of a hopper problem.
Yeah.
Hopper.
It's going very quiet now. Trying to. Gave him inches right now. Almost there looking to make a move.
That's Shay? Is it Shay behind you on the screen? Shay behind,
yeah, that's Shay.
Shay behind Elmo.
Yeah.
And the Dorito there, you can see the two.
Yeah.
The two Raw players.
No, that's Pete Evans.
Pete Adams.
Pete Evans.
Back right!
It's 5 minutes on the 5 minutes have passed and there's only
Come on,
no.
give it to me again. I can't shoot it behind him.
Ben's there inviting Elmo to stick his head out so he can shoot him.
Yeah, a bit of
Elmo's
banter on the
being
field.
really rude and refusing to do so.
These guys have all had good banter throughout the years. Elmo's there, he's playing so tight. Anyone unaware, Elmo's like 6'7", really tall guy. Well, even the Simpson brothers are tall, but they make themselves fold like IKEA furniture behind bunkers.
Really right now,
yeah, Bancroft back in action.
Then he goes, now I'm going to go back to the Dorito.
It's going to be... Both these teams are really... they've all played together for years now and against each other, so they really know...
You can see they're both playing really defensive right now because no team wants
But
to
it looks
lose
like Nick Bancroft in the Dorito corner is out of paint. Now we lose Pete Adams in the Dorito corner for Raw.
What was that? 4 or 3.
Yeah.
Back left or back right?
3 minutes 45 on the
Go,
clock.
Dorito one!
Nick
Back
Bancroft's
center,
out of paint.
back right! Back right! Dorito one! Back center!
Yeah, there we go. They're doing a really good... I suppose they're doing really good with their communication.
That's worked really well for Raw Weekend. The communication has been on point.
Yeah. There we go. Ben Simpson picks out the back centre there. That's just it. This paint's been so accurate all weekend. You give them an inch, and then they're gonna get a slither of your pack. They're gonna take it. Oh, I think he's got it. Yes. That's
Another
a
kill for Ben.
2-pack, I'm sure.
Back right only.
See?
I just checked. In the back right only.
That's a 2-pack for Ben Simpson, and they are
See,
telling.
Ben's a very selfish player. He keeps all the kills for himself.
2 minutes remain.
He just doesn't know how to share.
Just wants his lucky charms.
Yeah, I think so.
Only thing the ref did not do on that was check to ask him to cough when he was giving that.
Oh, yeah, when Sam was checking him. You see it? Oh, earlier point, one of the players on Eskimos, and I think it was Sam, or might have been John.
Yeah, I think it was John.
Gone in, laid down like in front of him, right in front of his crotch, like this, you know.
No, it was
down.
Carl. Yeah, he was looking right in Carl.
Yeah, looking at Carl. And then Carl was like, Well, hopefully, hopefully he'll buy Carl flowers and chocolates later on, you know. So. Yeah, Scott Barnes going, always carrying his briefcase everywhere. Yeah, Elmo.
With the goon hand.
Yeah, we were talking about that at lunchtime. Like, it just Elmo's actually a very, very fast player. Got a lot of. He's really quick, but very rarely does he use his full speed.
Yeah.
And we all make the joke because when he runs with his gun to a bunker like a kid, like he'll run at 50 on the break. He looks like he's running late for work with his briefcase in his hand, trying to catch the train or the bus.
Like Mr. Bean,
But
Mr.
you know,
Bean
and there'll
would
be
do.
4 guys blazing away at him, and he just makes it. No problem at all.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not about being the fastest guy on the field. Although I've seen him actually do a quick breakdown. Yeah, Lewis is saying both teams are playing a very slow moving point. 4 teams is too ambitious.
Yeah. I think it was commentator's curse again.
20 seconds.
Alright.
10.
As expected, get the same guys out for Eskimos. I think they switch out Elmo for Tom Foster. And,
2, 1.
Okay, you can see the Raw guys on the screen.
oh, they
That
lose
first one
Carl
was really long,
Simpson.
a 7-minute point.
Yeah.
But they lose
Carl Simpson off the
Carl
break.
Simpson off the break.
Yeah. Big killer.
Was able to make the state corner for Eskimos anyway. Sorry for the commentator's curse right now. It's a bit hard to see. We might just put it on the screen, I think. So you can see the Raw guys right now. You got Bones up there. You got Elmo. Oh no, not Elmo. It's impossible. Elmo's here.
We've got some guys going to Snake asking for a paint chip. Oh, Ben Simpson needs the Snake to match him.
Again.
Oh.
Oh, and shot.
There now.
People hit the top of his topper, broke, but didn't leave any paint. So that's still in, my man.
Oh, and they trade out on the in the Snake
That's
there.
a big kill, but
Big kill.
If Ben was still there, you're over.
Yeah, we've got Pete Adams in the Dorito side. Oh,
Mini.
oh they've spotted him now. They know he's in there. Got Bones following up. Shit, Whitey's in the Snake.
1 minute remains.
We've got Bones coming up there in the middle of the field. That ref's calling him clean. Oh, look at Bones right there in the centre of the field there. Invisible. Oh, and he gets a kill out of the Snake corner. I think he picks out Plucker. Oh, going to go come and finish off Johnny Grubber.
Seconds remain.
And they trade.
Oh my goodness. Another overtime point.
Yeah. No, they're calling him out. Who are they calling out?
2 minutes remain.
Alright, they're making it 14 seconds. Apparently.
No, it'll be more than that. Just a bit more.
Nah, Aaron Mayer, it's not really a slow field. We've seen some like 30-second points, like some really fast points. It's just finals paintball. No one wants to be the first guy to die and get shot off the break. But yeah, everyone is looking quite a bit chubby on the field of that COVID. The COVID carbs.
So the semi-finals and finals have been overtime.
Yeah. 1-1.
Is it a slow field or do people just want to run in the mud? I think a lot of people are pretty tired now as well. The
Yeah.
mud has been really hard, especially on the start gates on both sides. It's been horrible. And Scott reckons everyone's put on COVID
1
kilos.
minute remains.
I didn't do anything. I saw this layout on Facebook like everybody else.
He actually did. I posted it without even telling him. I did. And then everyone bagged it. And now everyone loves it. How funny
Sorry?
is that?
Yeah, nice one. Well, mate, Ben's such a valuable kill. If you let him stay there for more than a couple of minutes, it's just 3-pack central, 4-pack central.
Yeah. Tom Foster did it. I think Tom did the right thing, just going and getting rid of him.
2 on the clock, Adam.
What's that?
We said 21 seconds. Did we
No,
know?
it's 21 seconds.
And then if there's no result, we'll go to extra time. So we have 21 seconds of game time left in this match. If there's no result, we'll go to 5 minutes of extra time. Same as we did in the semi-finals. So thank you both teams for putting on a nice
Yeah,
good
Scott
strong
Martin,
match.
that's Tom Foster. It's been
Raw straight.
Raw snake for Raw.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds.
I think it's 5 live for both teams. Oh no, we're losing Bones. Losing Bancroft.
Oh, they lose Ben Simpson.
And
They lose Blacker.
3, 2, 1.
alright, so we're going to an
No
overtime.
penalty, so yeah, we're going into overtime point.
Yeah.
Joshua Wilson saying, and said the best weekend, I think, in terms of mud. Who's playing the snake for Raw? They have been playing well. Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, Tom Foster.
Tom Foster.
He's from Wagga Wagga, but he's based out in Canberra now.
Yep.
He's hoping now that he's in Canberra he can come up and play a bit more in sevens.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
But I've been switching him and Michael Worthington.
No, Michael Wern's not here.
Withing?
No, Witherow. That's
Witherow,
That's
yeah.
mud. That's mud.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Back. Nat's back. Wow, chicka wow. Okay, we're back on for extra time for the first versus second. This is the grand final. This is for all the cheese. And as much mud that you can take home with you in your clothing.
30 seconds remain.
Who will be the winner of the 2022 HK Army Super Sevens Muddy Classic?
Scott Martin asked who won from the SWAT and Mud game. It was Sydney SWAT.
I think the real winner was paintball.
Yeah.
7, 6,
Okay, you can see Eskimos at the top of the screen, Raw on the bottom. Whoever first to die loses.
5 minute warning.
Okay, Club right, big run to the state corner.
Oh, and they lose Pete Adams out of the rear side for Raw. Oh, and they lose
Top gets taken out as well.
Foster.
Trying to gun battle with Carl Simpson by the looks of it. Bangkok bumps into Dorito. Carl Simpson moves up. Shane makes a big run to the Dorito corner and doesn't make it.
Doesn't pay dividends.
Down to literally 2 on 5 now. It's going to be backs and packs to Bancroft. It is.
And there we have it.
And that was a quick end.
That's it. Under a minute. That's our winners of the HK Army Classic.
Congratulations.
So Eskimo Brothers.
Put
Good
their
stuff,
stamp on
boys.
that final point.
So that's it. That's the rest. That's the last of the paintball we're gonna have for the year.
Basically, Eskimos have won for the 3rd year in a row, so I expect COVID lockdowns to commence in about 4 weeks. All your rights go. No one can play paintball anymore. Thanks a lot, Eskimos, for ruining it for everybody. If they do shut us down again, we can actually blame them, right?
Yeah,
Find it as a
yeah.
scapegoat. We can go, it's all Eskimos.
It's,
So congratulations, Eskimos, for a great win. Good weekend. And special mention to Raw too, mate, for really stepping it up in their finals. And actually, Raw playing great all weekend. It's kind of good. They finished in second place in the prelims as well. So the teams that finished first and second, the prelims finished first and second in the finals. I've got to go. Big shout out to all the people watching. Thank you very much. Hey, Gib, good to see you, mate. Eskimos, yeah, good prediction. Big thank you to Action Pro referees and obviously our webcast team for making this all happen. Hopefully we'll get to see everyone back for round 2. Dates will be released tomorrow sometime for both Total War and Super Sevens. Final thank you to HK Army, Paintball Shop, Action Paintball, Planet Eclipse, DLX Technologies, and all our other sponsors that help make the webcast happen and the event happen. And a big last thank you to all the teams that have made it out for the last 3 weekends. 20 odd teams over the 3 weekends. We're pretty happy with that coming out of COVID. So thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you in a couple of months. Peace out.
Ha ha ha.